started here and start by just saying thank you to all of you for coming here today. Today is really an exciting day for Jersey City, I think for the Symphony Orchestra of New Jersey, I think for the entire region, and anybody that loves classical music or believes in the importance of music and education in inner cities. For the last couple years, Jersey City has been in conversations with Gabriel and the leadership about the opportunity for a true win-win situation. Jersey City had secured a magnificent theater location here in downtown Jersey City, 500 plus seats, and we were looking for a partner of world-class gravitas that can spur economic growth in the area and at the same time inspire inner city kids. Recognizing that the Symphony didn't have their own permanent home with their name in big letters on it that they called their permanent location, we thought that this is a partnership that could be a win-win. You'd be hard-pressed to find a new theater with similar opportunities to this location. We are a block and a half from the path, minutes away from New York City, great access to the rest of New Jersey, and home to the single most diverse city in the entire country, which really speaks to the opportunity. Before I turn it over to our next two speakers, I just want to say also that this administration and our city council, which some of them are standing here to my right, has made an unprecedented commitment to the arts as part of the next growth and vision that Jersey City will have. And the reason for that is that if you think about it practically, what attracts people to living in densely populated urban areas like this? Why does somebody choose to live here? And at the core of that is they like accessibility, they like arts, they like culture, they like nightlife. Those are the reasons that people choose to live in places like Jersey City, like New York. And we want to be at the forefront of that. And so today's an exciting day, and I want to thank everybody that worked along the way to make this a reality. I'm going to turn it over to Gabriel. Bob first. Okay, let me bring up the chair of the board, who I've known for a long time and is passionate about the Symphony, and immediately saw the opportunity that this partnership can have for bringing the Symphony to the next 100 years of its evolution. So I'm going to turn it over to the chair board, Bob Garrett.
Thank you, Mayor Steve Fulop. I just want to start by giving the mayor a shout out, not just for his leadership about today and this exciting announcement, but under his leadership, Jersey City has not only become one of the top and best places to work and live in the state of New Jersey, but really one of the top places to live and work in the United States of America. So let's give him a round of applause for his leadership. Thank you. So I'm Bob Garrett. I'm CEO at Hackensack Meridian Health, and it's truly a pleasure and honor also to be the co-chair of the New Jersey Symphony Board, along with my colleague Craig Silliman. And it's an honor really to be here today. You know, I've often said that the New Jersey Symphony is a true gem in the state of New Jersey, and for many, many reasons, for its music, for its educational programs, for its support of the communities, but first and foremost because of its musicians. And the talent in the New Jersey Symphony is just incredible. And I do want to give Xian a special shout out, Xian Zhang, who is our music director. She is an amazing, world-renowned figure, and she has really upped the game of New Jersey Symphony under her leadership. So thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. So as I said, the Symphony is a true gem for New Jersey, and over 100 years, the Symphony has been providing joy to the citizens of New Jersey. It's really become New Jersey Symphony Orchestra. It's been performing in great places like Newark, New Jersey, Hackensack, Teaneck, Red Bank, New Brunswick, Princeton, and of course today in Jersey City when we make this very, very special and historic announcement that Jersey City will now become the home of the New Jersey Symphony with a new Symphony Center being built right behind us. So this is really yes, we can applaud that. That's a great historic moment. The symphony is about music, it's about educational programs, it's about community, and I do believe it's going to bring a lot, as the mayor said, to the cultural aspects of this community, meaning Jersey City and Hudson County. Let me give you a little personal connection with the New Jersey Symphony, speaking of community. The Symphony has really touched the Hackensack Meridian Health community in a very, very special way. There was a program that the Symphony put together in conjunction with the Hackensack Meridian Health called Music and Wellness a few years ago. And what it does is musicians come to the hospital and they perform for our patients, for their families, for visitors, for our team members, and they truly, truly make a difference. You know, there's a lot of studies out there that have shown that the impact of music, particularly classical music, can reduce the stress level of patients that are about to have surgery. It can certainly enhance the recovery after a major procedure. And it really has changed the lives of so many in our children's hospitals, in our cancer centers over these last few years. It has totally impacted the Hackensack Meridian Health community. Even during COVID, the Symphony played remotely through virtual technology, and really gave our caregivers a real boost when they really needed it, when they were on the front lines fighting the COVID-19 virus. So I truly believe that the move to Jersey City for this symphony will bring the same sense of community, the same sense of educational programs, particularly to the young people. Look at all the young people back here. We have the children with us today. Let's give them a round of applause, because the symphony is about all of our communities, but particularly our young people. And before I conclude, I have to give the mayor and the council and all of Jersey City another shout out, because I think it's a great omen today that the weather is like it is. I mean, how often do we get a day like this in August where it's not raining, where it's not 95 degrees with 100% humidity? We have perfect weather, which is a great omen and a great start for the New Jersey Symphony's new home here. And before I conclude, I want to give a shout out to all of our partners. Again, the City of Jersey City, the mayor, the Toll Brothers group who are here today. Let's give them a round of applause as well. To the state of New Jersey as well. And I think with this historic announcement today, we are making Jersey City a better place. We're making Hudson County a better place. We're making New Jersey a better place. So thank you all for your support. Thanks for being here on this historical day.
Before I bring up Gabriel, I do want to say a couple of thank yous. First, to my right here, there's a couple city council members. James Solomon, the councilman for this area, Ward E. Danny Rivera, who lives 2 blocks from here, the councilman at large, and Mira Prince Airy, councilman for the west side of Jersey City, who's been a champion of cultural programs. Christine Goodman led this initiative for the city. She's the director of cultural affairs. I want to say thank you to Christine. Wouldn't happen without her. We have some of the community members here of the Powerhouse Arts District, some of the arts community here in Jersey City. I see Rudy Garcia here, who's been our liaison and the Symphony's liaison to the state of New Jersey on this project. And most importantly, I see scattered in the seats a bunch of the board members here who have had the opportunity to meet along the way. And you should know that they asked a lot of questions, inquired a lot about the viability long-term, what it would mean to the symphony, to the city, and to get to this point wouldn't happen without their support. So I just want to say thank you for your financial commitments to this, but more than that, your belief in what this means long-term for the city and the symphony. So thank you all. I'd be remiss if I didn't just highlight one additional person. She's the superintendent of the Jersey City Public School System. And she's here because, again, the education component and inspiring young people with music and art is at the core of what we're trying to do here. And I just want to recognize Norma Fernandez, who's here today. Okay. I am very excited about you all experiencing the tour, and you will quickly see what this will mean for Jersey City, the Symphony, this area, when there's consistent performances and a lot of energy here in this plaza, and it's completed in a very, very short term or near future. Before we go to that and we do the signing, I want to bring up Gabriel, who is a Jersey City resident, importantly, so he understood firsthand all of the things that were happening in Jersey City, why we're investing in the arts. He chose to live here for some period of time. Unfortunately, he's leaving at this point, but he saw the importance of making this a reality. So it wouldn't happen without Gabriel, and I want to turn it over to him to say a couple words.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this truly fabulous day. I'm not going to be the third person who talks about the weather, but I am. I'm Gabriel Van Oust. I'm the president and CEO of the New Jersey Symphony, and as Steve just said, I am a resident of Jersey City for the last 8 years, and I'm thrilled to welcome you for the very first time to the Symphony's new home here in downtown Jersey City. This is a historic moment, and one that has been in the works for about 2 years, since Mayor Fulop said to me, "I think the Symphony should move to Jersey City and take over the Toll Brothers Theatre." 16 words that changed the Symphony's trajectory forever. You see, the great performing arts organizations are sustainable, relevant, and accessible. They're sustainable financially and otherwise, they are relevant to their time and their community, and they're accessible in every regard. The institutions that distinguish themselves further are those that are catalysts for creativity, for artists, for other arts groups, and for the thousands of patrons and students who are impacted by the organizations. The greatest of all performing arts organizations are those who accomplish all of the above and whose overall purpose or raison d'etre is greater, to change the communities for the better. At New Jersey Symphony, we continue to aspire to be one of the greatest performing arts organizations in the country. This space, this home, will allow us to become a placemaker and put the communities of New Jersey and their needs first, thereby fulfilling our music director Shen Zhang's vision for an orchestra that the New Jersey Symphony Orchestra should be an orchestra of and for the 21st century. For me, the concept of placemaking is such. It's a tool and an approach to putting the community at the center of changes to the places that they live, something the Symphony, without a permanent home, has never been able to do until now. By connecting with the community here in downtown Jersey City's powerhouse arts district, we have the opportunity to reframe, reimagine, and reinvent the way the Symphony serves our community. Something the bones of this building knows a lot about, having once been a Manischewitz warehouse and well before that, the Lenape land. Today's announcement marks an important chapter for both the Symphony and Jersey City, offering a dedicated permanent home for the Symphony that will serve the local community and contribute to the Symphony's ongoing activities across the state. I am thrilled to see the Symphony Center project come to fruition. Having a home to call our own will allow us to expand on the many impactful education and community programs for which the Symphony is well known throughout the state. And with new entertainment options, the residents of Jersey City, Hudson County, and beyond are sure to enjoy. In addition to being a home for rehearsals and performances by our musicians and icons of the classical music world, we can't wait to welcome audiences to events from a broad range of performing arts and collaborations with Jersey City artists and arts organizations. When patrons enter the theater for the first time, they will immediately recognize that there's no other space like this in Jersey City and will realize the full potential and cultural value it brings to the communities. In addition to performances, the Symphony Center will provide a place for expanding education programs and community partnerships within Jersey City and Hudson County, all while the Symphony maintains its commitment to music education in Newark and other cities throughout the state. We are so excited to welcome you to the theater as an audience member, a performing arts practitioner, or a participant in our education and community engagement events, or even all three. We wouldn't be here today without the work of so many people. I want to thank everyone involved in making this dream a reality, especially the musicians, board and staff of the Symphony, and of course Mayor Fulop, the City of Jersey City, and Toll Brothers. We can't wait to bring the Symphony to Jersey City, expand our impact in Hudson County, and collaborate with amazing artists who call Jersey City home. Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to invite Bob and Gabriel to join me for a signing of the MOU, and then we'll take any questions, and then we'll invite you all inside for a quick tour of the new space. Okay. All right, we'll wait a second. Thank you. Any quick questions? Anything that we could clarify? And then we will invite you all in for a quick tour of the space and the future of the New Jersey Symphony. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah. It's active litigation, so we don't comment on it. Anytime there's a loss of life, we're saddened by that, but beyond that, I mean, we couldn't comment on it as we're pursuing it from a legal standpoint. And, no. Anything else before we go in? Thank you all for coming today, and please join us for a quick tour of the space.